Good evening, folks. I'm Doug. Good evening, folks. I'm Doug. And I don't know if y'all know me, but I live here in Oklahoma City. I got a couple of Barracudas and been working on this old 70 Barracuda for about 12 hours now. On the sanding, anyway. If you can't tell, that's what I've been doing all day is drinking a couple of beers and sanding. I'm stepping onto my tornado shelter because we live in Oklahoma. By God, I'm going to trip on something. Probably what I'll trip on all the time. So I just want to do a little review of the sanding progress I've had on this thing. Uh, it's B5 blue. It's definitely a white top 318 slapstick shifter car. It needs a little bit of rust repair around the windows. But the paint has been half preserved by 18 coats of miscellaneous paint and Bondo, I'm finding. It's going pretty good. It's going quicker than I thought it would go. So, I don't know if y'all have ever taken a car down metal. I have not. I've been doing this Mopar thing for 35 years and decided this one I'm going to make it really, viewable for anybody or myself if I decide to keep this car. So, it needs some trunk love. It's kind of just crusty in there. But I think the car is rock solid frame-wise. I mean, I've been looking at these things for 35 years, and there's not much under here that can't be cleaned up and made right. Make this thing a sweet driver, maybe even a Hellcat conversion. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Stripping this thing down to bare metal, I been coating it with some Osfo. I don't know if y'all have heard of this shit before. I'm sure you have if you're a car guy or gal. My dad gave me this exact bottle over 30 years ago, and I just decided to start using it. So hey, Dad up in heaven, man, this shit works. Yeah, it does. It's just like rock solid. So I'm just taking the metal, and I might just get it running driving and figure out that this thing is going to be a silver fish in the flesh or in the scales. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, it's cool. 70. It's 70. 70. My neighbors will love me. I've been grinding on this side of the gun for about 5 hours now today. So I'm coming around the corner here. Now I'm just going to work. I think I'm going to do the edge of bay, then I'll pop back out and do the other side. Shoot. Here's Barracuda. It is. It's basically got all this stuff right here everywhere. So surface stuff, it just probably sat outside for a while and they got motivated to grind on it, but they didn't. This quarter is going to be the hairiest. Probably back this thing out of my garage and just strap on a respirator, go to town. Top's pretty clean for a convertible car. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it yet. Like I said, interior is all kind of there. Console shift. Yep. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I'm going to continue to work on the beast and post some live streams, maybe some shorts. Been learning about the shorts. It's kind of cool. Put some music to it. I'll put music to this one. Something like, oh shit, that's a lot of sanding. Oh, let's talk sanding. So here's my variety pack of sanders. Of course, start out over here with a little grinder, 60, 80, occasional 36 grit, nothing too crazy. This little beast here, if you can see that wheel on there, that thing has been a money-making sumbitch. Now here I get a zoom up on it. I need to get some more of those. That thing rips the paint off quick. And if you have any kind of little surface corrosion like this stuff right here, where my beer can is, yeah, that just disappears. It's magic. So that I recommend. This Makita is a bad son of a bitch. I put it on that thing and with 60 grit, and it makes it look polished like that. 60 grit Makita, polished like that. All right, so this is absolutely worthless. I've had this thing for about 8 years. I've never used the sander till today. Worthless. Let's see here. Of course, you got to have somebody take some shit apart. All right, it's back to sanding. My air compressor is a military style 3-stage air compressor that is worthless to build huge CFMs. So I have a couple, few tanks up there that help me out. But this DA sander right here, it's a snap-on. It'll run it until the tanks are dry, and then I gotta put the son of a bitch down. This thing, I'm not sure where I got it from. It's a little Waxmaster. Well, let me tell you about this Waxmaster. Boom! DA Waxmaster. Doesn't have the exact DA, but it's got a nice polish, and it also puts the shine like that with this dude. So I just put some of that it's that gasket sealer, gasket cinch, you know, the red gooey shit you put on your gaskets. I use it everywhere. Well, that shit sticks good. I use that. That's been a moneymaker. That today has been a new revelation for me. Of course, a shit ton of those. Oh, let's see here. Oh, my newest purchase today. It's kind of fucking expensive, but I'm telling you, that thing, 5-inch, reusable, washable dudes with the 20. It come with 2-pack. All right, so this thing was $200. Yeah, I'm like fucking DeWalt. But I'm gonna tell you, the son of a bitch came with 2 batteries, a 6 and a 4. And I went through the 4 because I've been using it pretty good, but it rocks out. I should do a quick little demo, just a little demo perf, see if you guys like it. It gets down. I'm gonna set my beer down here so it doesn't fall off. I had a couple things fall off earlier. All right, here's this dude. Ready? It's on level 7. It's adjustable too, so you can get it down with it. Alright, so there you go. So far this thing's worked pretty good. I went through one, the XR series. Look at that. Whoosh. Ready for freaking some serious preparation, and then some paint. Alright, hey, there's something else. This dust shit. Holy moly, look at that. Oh yeah. So we'll have a little mess to clean up tonight and try to tidy up for tomorrow. Get back at it. I'm hopeful to maybe have this thing half prepped to decide what I'm going to do with it. At this time, it's about a third stripped. I call it the naked fish. Naked fish. Naked barracuda fish. I hope you all enjoyed this. Got at least some entertainment, maybe some information out of it. I'll do these occasionally. I'll do more shorts. Put them up on my YouTube shorts. Throw some music to it. Progress. Well, look at that. We got a brand new one ready to drink. Here's the the back channel of this dude. Got a little love to do. Oh yeah. Not much, but there's some to do. I'm not sure. I've never done any welding on a car. So I'm going to do some cutting on it, you damn skippy. And then I'll do some welding. I mean, this thing's solid, man. Them rockers, man. Whew. I mean, a couple dents. Somebody got into something. But them guys up in the Northeast, you guys are crying for something like that. Rust-free rockers. Who would have thunk? Now, everything else looks beautiful. Except for this little spot right here. Boom. That's it. That's my spot. And this little tip on the top there. I might need to put a whole partial quarter on. I don't know. I might just drive it the way it is. I may just clear this son of a bitch and piss off the whole world with barracudas. But I've got 2. I don't give a shit. You know what? Drive them, enjoy them. I'm going to clear this thing and drive it like a madman. Who knows? Anyhow, one last preview of this good stuff here. Ospo, if you got any feedback on just metal prep, just plain Jane, drive a car with no paint on it, give me a holler. Shoot me a message. Share this with your bros and your broettes. Yeah. Oh yeah, did I tell you there's no engine? Yeah. Bulky old fan on there and a big old aluminum radiated machine. We'll get her done and we'll check back with you guys. Appreciate your time, patience, and hey, have a fantastic Veterans Day weekend. There's some vets up in here, and we do what we do. This is our therapy, man. Mopar, military therapy. Guys, have a fantastic weekend. Party on. Bye.